In a peaceful little town embraced by gentle rolling hills, resided an elderly man named Samuel, once hailed as a renowned composer. During his youthful days, Samuel had composed numerous enchanting symphonies that captivated the hearts of listeners. However, as time caught up with him, he gradually retreated from the world of music, leaving his most cherished creation locked away in the dusty confines of his attic, unheard by anyone for decades. One rainy afternoon, a curious and passionate young woman named Emily moved into the house adjacent to Samuel's humble abode. Emily was an aspiring violinist, a flame of ardor for music burning within her that rivaled Samuel's own passion in his prime. As she settled into her new home, she couldn't help but notice the melancholic aura that shrouded her elderly neighbor. Driven by her insatiable curiosity, Emily mustered up the courage to introduce herself to Samuel over cups of fragrant tea and shared tales of their lives. A connection began to take root between the two kindred souls. Initially reserved, Samuel found himself unraveling the stories of his past as a revered composer. In one of their heartfelt conversations, he disclosed the existence of his attic, secluded and filled to the brim with bittersweet memories and forgotten music sheets. Emboldened by her desire to hear Samuel's hidden treasure, Emily persuaded him to embark on a journey to uncover his long-forgotten compositions. Hand in hand, they ascended to the cobweb-laden attic, a sanctuary where time seemed to stand still. Amid the dusty piles of neglected sheet music, Samuel's eyes fell upon the score of his masterpiece, aptly titled The Forgotten Symphony. As Emily gently unfolded the aged sheets, a rush of anticipation coursed through her veins. Nervously, Samuel watched as she lifted her violin, closed her eyes, and began playing. The melodious and hauntingly beautiful notes filled the stagnant air of the attic, resounding with decades worth of untold stories and buried emotions. Overwhelmed with memories, Samuel listened as tears welled up in his aged eyes. With the final crescendo, Emily concluded her performance, her gaze meeting Samuel's gaze, which was teeming with emotions. They both stood there, momentarily rooted in silence, realizing the profound power of music to bridge the gap between hearts and transcend the confines of time. From that day forward, Samuel and Emily spent countless hours together, sharing their love for music, their creative souls igniting each other's spirits. Samuel's dormant inspiration was reignited, his creativity rekindled by Emily's gentle encouragement and unwavering support. A beautiful symphony of the present melded with the echoes of the past, as Samuel composed new pieces that reflected both their harmonies. Years later, Samuel passed away peacefully, his legacy of music forever etched into the souls of those who had been touched by his compositions. Emily, now adorned with the laurels of a celebrated violinist, took it upon herself to carry Samuel's divine creation, The Forgotten Symphony, to concert halls around the world. With every resounding note, she ensured that Samuel's masterpiece would never be silenced or forgotten again. The story of Samuel and Emily teaches us a poignant lesson that true artistry traverses the boundaries of time and age. It enlightens us to the realization that the beauty of music extends far beyond the arrangement of notes, as it weaves its way into the depths of our hearts and forges connections that endure across generations. As a testament to the indomitable power of passion, perseverance, and the everlasting spirit of creativity,